Most billionaires love the spotlight. Not the Mars family. They are the ghosts of Virginia. They own a company that generates $45 billion a year. Yet you will never see their headquarters marked with a sign. It all started with a father-son fight. Forrest Mars Sr. was kicked out of the family business by his father, Frank, the creator of the Milky Way. Forrest left for Europe with $50,000 and the recipe for a malted milk bar. He vowed to build an empire that would dwarf his father's. This is the story of how a man obsessed with perfection or nothing built the world's largest candy and pet food company. While living in Europe, Forrest saw soldiers eating small chocolate pellets encased in a hard sugar shell. They didn't melt in the sun. He realized this was the holy grail of candy, portability. He partnered with Bruce Murray, the M&Ms, who was the son of the president of Hershey. Why? Because Hershey controlled the chocolate rations during World War II. By partnering with the enemy, Forrest ensured his new candy would be in every soldier's ration kit. By the time the war ended, millions of soldiers were hooked. He turned a military necessity into a global habit. Forrest Mars was a fanatic. He famously said, "I am a religious man and my religion is Mars." He lived by the 5 principles. If a single M&M had a M printed slightly off-center, he would order the entire batch destroyed. He also pioneered a flat management style long before Silicon Valley. There were no private offices, not even for him. Everyone punched a time clock. He paid the highest wages in the industry but demanded total devotion. He realized that if you own 100% of your company, no shareholders, you have the freedom to think in decades, not quarters. This allowed him to expand into pet care, Pedigree, Whiskas, which now makes up nearly half of the company's revenue. When Forrest retired, he handed the company to his children with one condition: they must never sell. They have remained intensely private, rarely speaking to the press. This secrecy allowed them to buy up competitors like Wrigley for $23 billion, without the public even noticing. They aren't just selling sugar. They are selling high-velocity consumer goods. They own the checkout line. Whether you're buying a Snickers for yourself or a bag of EMs for your dog, you're paying the Mars family. They proved that you don't need a famous face to have a famous product. Forrest Mars Sr. showed that a broken family can build a unified empire. He taught the business world that quality is a religion and secrecy is a superpower. Is the Mars family's secrecy a smart business move or a sign of an outdated era? Let us know in the comments. Subscribe for more stories on the titans who rule from the shadows.